Hello friends, in the series on the income tax cases, today we will discuss an issue, and that issue is based on the power of the assessing officer, that whether the assessing officer has the power to replace the actual sale consideration of the unquoted shares by a valuation which is purely based on the projections of the profits of the previous year and the succeeding year, especially in the absence of section 50CA provisions which are applicable from the assessment year 18-19. This issue has been taken up by Chennai ITAT A bench in the case of Smart Information Worldwide Inc. versus Deputy Commissioner of Income Tax International Taxation, and this case has been reported in 114 ITR Tribunal Short Notes 33. In the present case, the assessee has sold the shares of unquoted company, or in other words, the shares were unquoted of a private limited company, and these shares were sold to N. The assessee has submitted a valuation report of these shares, and according to that valuation report, the price of the share was 27.43 rupees, but the assessee has sold the shares at a very much higher figure of rupees 520 per share. But when the assessment proceedings were going on, the learned assessing officer was not convinced with the sale consideration, and he doubted this sale consideration, and accordingly the learned assessing officer, without doubting the valuation report of the assessee and without referring the matter to a valuer, himself stepped into the shoes of the valuation officer and calculated the value of the shares at a very high figure of 1162 rupees per share based on the projections of the preceding years and the succeeding years, and accordingly calculated the capital gain of the assessee. Because the assessing officer has taken a very high figure which was based on projection, so there was huge additions for the assessee. The assessee challenged these additions, and when the tribunal heard this matter, the tribunal was of the considered view that the valuation was falsified. In the present case, the tribunal said that there was no finding that the shares have been sold at an undervalue figure. The tribunal said that full value of consideration cannot be substituted with the fair market value, because section 50CA, which talks about the full value of the consideration of the unquoted shares, has been introduced by the Finance Act 2017 and which were applicable from the assessment year 18-19. The tribunal said that there was no material that the assessee has received a higher consideration. So in the present case, the assessing officer was totally at fault in not accepting the sale consideration of the assessee, and without pointing out any mistake in the valuation report of the assessee and without referring the matter to the valuation officer, the assessing officer has exceeded his jurisdiction by himself calculating the value of the share which was purely based on the estimates and projections of the preceding and the succeeding years. In the present case, the assessing officer was totally failed in bringing on record that the assessee has shown the value of the shares at a less figure, or the assessee has received the much higher consideration. So in the present facts and circumstances, when the case of the assessee was not covered by the provisions of section 50CA, the addition made by the assessing officer is not justified, and accordingly the tribunal deleted the addition which was being made by the learned assessing officer purely based on surmises and conjectures. At the end of this video, once again I am repeating the name of the case. The name of the case is Smart Information Worldwide Inc. versus Deputy Commissioner of Income Tax International Taxation, has been reported in 114 ITR Tribunal Short Notes 33. Thank you friends.